All right, so today I have my entire Jordan 5 collection. Um, it's not too much. I think from the shoes that I have a good amount of, these are the ones I have least. Um, but yeah, it's just this video of the Jordan 5s, then I have the Jordan 1X, and then after that, I'm just gonna be doing a video of all the other Jordans that I have because there are some where I have a few, maybe two or maybe one. So I just kind of want to make those into one video. But yeah, let's get started. To begin, I have the Jordan 5 Low Wings edition. This is for I guess the graduating class of 2021. Um, Yeah, it's a good shoe. It is unique in that it has like two different types of materials on the upper. It has like this nubuck, and then it has like man, I'm kind of like blinking out, but you could tell the difference of the materials. It's a good shoe. I know these soles came icy. They were icy at one point, but at least you guys know that I have used these before. Um But yeah, on the left pair it has 20, and then on the right pair it has 21. Um, it came with like a tassel, like on the side. I took it off though. Honestly, I don't even know where it's at. And it also came with gold color laces. But honestly, I don't really like the look on with those on. I just prefer the black laces. It's been a minute since I've worn these. It's probably been like a year. Um, But yeah, they're good. I know the inside you could see it has like kind of like that stamp that you get in like graduating certificates. But yeah, it's a very really good shoe. And the next pair are the Moonlight Jordan 5s, or you could say the Oreo 5s. These I know I did want these at first. I probably got these when I had only like three Jordan 5s. But it's a good shoe, but honestly, I don't really care about these too much just because, if I want an all black shoe, I would prefer the metallic black metallics, now that I have those. But it's still a good shoe. I know I swapped out the laces on these. They came with black laces. They are inside those right there. But yeah, it's a good shoe. The Jumpman on the back, it's kind of basic. I know, when it comes to most of these Jordans, people would prefer the Nike Air, and I'm one of those people. It just looks more appealing, aesthetically. But yeah, I know as of now I only had 10 Jordan 5s, but I'm looking forward to buying around like four this year. At the top of my head, I know I want the PSG 5s. I want the both pairs of the Wake New York, although I'm pretty sure the pink ones are going to be very hard to get. There's only like 7,000 pairs that are going to be releasing to the general public, so I'm most likely not going to be getting those. I know I'm interested in the Alma Manier 5s, the new colorway, the Tokyo 5s. Yeah, so it's a good amount of 5s I'll be interested in, but these are the Oreo 5s. I had to leave for a little bit because I had a package delivered, but I'm back. Next up are the Michigan Jordan 5s. These are the oldest pair of 5s that I have because these released in 2019. I got these on eBay, as you could tell from the wrapping, but I didn't even know that it came with no box. I wasn't even paying attention to the description, but yeah, it came new, I believe. It's just a little dirty. It is dirty right here and right there, but the shoe is 6 years old, so and especially with no box, it's prone to getting dirty. But as you could tell, I mean, it's new, little bit of yellowing right here. That's what the description was: new with imperfections, and that would be slightly yellowing, and I guess, a little bit of dirtiness. But I know at first I was interested in these, and I was like, nah, because I was just more focused on getting other shoes that I liked over these. And then literally like 2 weeks ago, while I was thinking, about my Jordan 5 video, I'm like, I don't have enough Jordan 5s. Let me buy two more. So I bought these and those right there, but I'll get to those in a bit. But yeah, it's clean. It's yellow with navy blue, obviously the Michigan colorway. So I mean, if you go to Michigan or you like the Wolverines, like the football team, these are probably I'm pretty sure they had their own exclusive pair. It was about the same yellow, maybe a little bit brighter, but with black instead of navy blue, and it had like an M on the left pair. But yeah, I know when I received them, I'm like, I don't think there's a box in here. But yeah, these are the Michigan 5s. I like 5s. I think most people like 5s, but I think there's a good amount of people that don't really like the chunkiness of the shoe. But yeah, these are just the look on the other pair. And I really like this part in the back. I know other shoes that I have that as well. And I have the Fire Red 5s, the Silver Tongue edition. And I know the Black Tongues are going to be releasing later on this year. Those are, I believe, in my opinion, the better version of the Black Tongues. But these are still good. It's a clean pair of shoe. I know what do you call this? The cage is yellow, but it doesn't look too bad on it. I'm not a hater of this look. Definitely gives it more character. And yeah, these are a little bit older. These came out in 2020, so 5 years ago. And I do have black laces for these. Black laces do look really good on these. I know I have them in here. I've tried red laces, but in my opinion, these don't need red laces at all. The red accents that it already has in the Nike Air, the little flame, and then the sock liner, that's more than enough red for the shoe. So just white, obviously how it came, and then black laces look good too. I know I'll be putting black laces on the Black Tongues, and whenever I start making my YouTube shorts of lace swaps, I'll be showing you guys the look with the black laces. And next up are the Oregon 5s. I'm pretty sure those Michigans were supposed to come in a box similar to this, if not the same. I'm not really tripping about the boxes. I know I have thrown away boxes of the Oreos and then these because I did put them on the shoe rack. But it is a unique box that those come with. So I would have liked to have the box, but I didn't read the description. I didn't get them for too bad of a price. So it is what it is. But these did come with the box. And yeah, I'll just stop talking. Actually, no, I'll show you the box first. So it's very unique. Jordan 2s with the black laces. Let's see. Probably like in a playoff game. Is that against the Jazz? That's against the Jazz. You could see Jordan right here. The 11s, concept 11s. I don't know what shoe that is. 3's up there. But no, the bread 85s. I know they came out earlier this year exclusively or in limited releases. I'm gonna try to get them when they re-release sometime in, I don't know, maybe next month, I hope. And then the black toes, the breads, things like a concept of the Concords. But yeah, it's a very cool box. But yeah, let's get into the shoe now. I do really like this whole, the black interior. And it's probably the best Jordan 5 box that I have. I know that's a close second, but yeah, you can't really beat all of that right there. But yeah, these are the Oregon 5s. As far as 5s, I think I have a lot of colors. I know these two are also crazy in color, but yeah, these are, really clean. I know the inside is very, very soft. The tongue is very, very soft. I think that's a little unique part about Jordan 5s. Let me just take this off. Let me try to get it off. There we go. Oh, kind of stuck right there. It's fine. Yeah, it's a good shoe. I had to sign up for another package. But yeah, I kind of forgot what I was saying, but it's a clean look. I won't be buying laces for these. The black laces are perfect. I really like this blacked out Jumpman. And then the yellow, obviously, green and yellow are the Oregon Ducks colorway. But yeah, I really like these shoes. This was another shoe where, I liked it at the beginning, but I was like, I prefer other shoes, so I'm not going to buy them. And then towards the end, I was like, might as well buy them. I forgot how much I paid for them, but I didn't pay too much. I definitely saved money compared to if I were to buy them 2 years ago when I was first interested in them. Obviously, I'm not gonna even skip this. I'm just gonna go jump straight to the Raging Bull 5s. Red laces is what they came with. I added black laces. I'm not gonna keep these things anymore. It's very annoying. I know I've been taking them off of all the shoes that I have, and it's just better. That's just unnecessary stuff in the boxes. But yeah, I do have white laces on these. It does give it a little contrast, especially because of the little white detailing right here on the shark teeth. Yeah, it's either shark teeth or fire. I'm pretty sure it's shark teeth. But it has that 23 stitching, or not, yeah, it's stitched on. It's very clean. Definitely one of my favorite pairs of Jordan 5s that I have. So far, from all the ones I reviewed, these are the best ones. And this suede, I love the color of, I love the, it's a bright red color. But yeah, you can't go wrong with these. If they ever, decide to release them with the Nike Air on the back, you already know it's gonna be crazy. I think I wore these twice. The outsole is still icy. But yeah, I really like these. Or I might have just worn them once, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I only wore them once. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to be wearing these sometime soon. No, I did wear them twice because I wear them when I went to go pick up a shoe, and then I went to school once. Yeah, these are very, very clean. I know a lot of people, the Raging Bull 5s are, on their one of their top Jordan 5s ever. And it's no different with me. Definitely, these are one of the better 5s that I have. And here I have the UNC 5s. These were the first pair of 5s that I ever owned. I did wear them a lot because when I had them, I literally only had maybe like 2 Jordans in rotation. So these I'm definitely gonna medically retire. They are creased or dirty from the bottom. I'm gonna take these plastic things, I'm gonna throw them away. It's very ugly when you open the box and you see that. I also have white laces on these. Yeah, it's pretty much the same from when I reviewed them in my UNC collection. But yeah, definitely very cool, that color difference. Yeah, it came with the light blue ones. I added the pink because pink and light blue look very well, and then black as well. They look really good. I know when I posted these on Reddit, because pretty much every time I make a video, I take a picture of everything and then I post it on Reddit. People loved seeing the white laces on them, so I'm very happy that people are appreciative of the different styles that I do. But yeah, the tongues, or the tongues, like the toe box area, you could see it's a little creased. Bottoms are dirty, so these are the fives I have worn the most. Next up would be these. I did wear these a lot, but yeah, these are the most used fives that I have, the first ever five that I have. I really like these. It's a unique color. Well, not unique color, but it's a unique shoe because it's mostly baby blue. Even though I've used them, I kept them clean. I don't really see any dirtiness or discoloration on the shoe. Not that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure they've always stayed this color. But these would be my second favorite of the shoes I've reviewed so far. I know the better ones are over there. But yeah, it's very unique. Mostly blue. These are mostly red. Michigan's mostly yellow, and then the Oregon's mostly green. So I don't know. They need to release like a purple one, or I don't know, maybe a pink one. I'll be willing to buy a pink, pink shoe. I'm not scared of that. I love pink. And here, I think these are my favorite fives that I own. These are the Dongdang 5 lows. So they are Jordan lows. They're kind of like kind of the same materials as the black metallic 5s. The box is unique. I did hit these on the sneakers app, so I was very happy to get these. I know I was up late at night on my phone. Then I went on the sneakers app. I scrolled down to upcoming releases, and I saw these. And when I saw these, I was like, man, I need those ASAP. Not gonna lie, these are probably one of my favorite shoes that I own. Just because the moment I saw them, I'm like, I need these. Today I need these right now. And I was very happy to get these. I've thought about doubling up so I could just abuse these. I know I could have gone them, even though it was paying resale, I could have gone them with a discount on eBay. I don't think I could do that anymore, but maybe in the future. Right now, I kind of just want to relax on the stuff I buy. But yeah, it's a really good shoe. Let me just take this off. I know I probably should have just done this off camera, but it's fine. But they came with black laces. Pretty sure I have the black laces on. I had the pink laces because you'll see the shoe has pink, and it also has blue, light blue on it. So the laces do match with the shoe, and these are just crazy. But yeah, these are the Dongdang 5 lows. Hey, if they ever want to release a mid-top version, I'll be down to get those too. But yeah, it's basically like a different, like a black metallic 5 low, sort of. Obviously that's different. From memory, I could have sworn this was like a dark blue, but I guess no, it's just black. Oh wow. Well, I haven't worn them in a minute. So the inside, it has that cloud pattern, very unique, similar to the top of the box. But yeah, I love these. And then it has that, I'm assuming, the Dongdang logo. But yeah, it's very, very clean. Definitely one of my favorites that I own. Maybe the black metallics beat these, but I haven't seen these next to each other in person yet. I've only seen them in separate occasions. But I'll do a ranking at the end. So I'll just stop ranking for now because I think I'm kind of just spoiling my rankings. But yeah, these are very slept on. I don't see anyone talking about these. And here I have the black metallic fives. I've yet to wear them, but honestly I haven't really gone out that much since I bought these, so you can't really blame me for them. But yeah, these are black metallic fives. It's an all black shoe, but it works. You know, the metallic accents, it just works. Nike on the back, it just works. You can't go wrong with these. Yeah, these are definitely, I'll say my favorite lows would definitely be those favorite mid tops, because I don't think these are considered high tops. Would be these for sure. But yeah, it's crazy because recently why these goes for crazy, and I got these on discount because they were get for locker. So, you know, I paid less than half of what the resale is for. If you were to look for the resale value, you know, it's just a classic. These and let's say the Raging Bull 5s are what people like the most when it comes to Jordan 5 colorways. But yeah, you can't go wrong with these. I know I would have reviewed them. I was planning on making a solo video on them, but honestly, I was like, I'll just wait till I ever record my entire collection. But yeah, you can't go wrong with these. And then last but not least, I have the Grape 5s. I made the video on them like the day after they came out or 2 days after they came out. Clean shoe. I got a discount on them, so you know that was that was an automatic yes for me. Yeah, it's just mostly white shoe with the say Hornets colors. I don't know if that was inspiration on them, because although I don't know when Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was a thing. I know maybe in the 90s, early 2000s. So that might have been the reason why their Grape 5s exist, because of the Hornets. Honestly, I don't know if I did my research on when I reviewed these. I think I only did the research of when they came out, but not really the inspiration behind them. But it should be the Hornets, but you know, don't quote me on that. I know what I review multiple shoes. I don't do research at all, because I mean it's just a whole bunch of shoes. You know, it's not really necessary. But yeah, these are very, 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 very clean. So now I have all my Jordan 5s organized. But you know, it's just always cool to seeing, you know, all the shoes lined up together. You know, with all these videos. But yeah, the Wings, Thyroid, Silver Tongue, Michigan, Oregon, Raging Bull, Oreo, UNC, Dongdang, Black Metallics, and Grapes. You know, definitely by the end of this year, you know, my collection would have grown by about 4 or 5. But yeah, as of today, it's just these. But obviously, with every other shoe I buy in the future, I'll just be doing you know, singular videos on them. I know I might get the Alma Manir 4s, the ones that restock, because I mean, if I could get them for retail, I could get them for retail. But honestly, I'm pretty sure those go under retail. So you know, I'll probably just get them on the reselling market for lower than what I would pay regular price. So yeah, I'll probably just kind of decide on those, you know, whether or not I want them or not. But yeah. And now this is the other side of the shoes. I'll let you guys just watch and listen to the birds sing, I guess. I know I did buy pink and red laces for the black metallic, so you know, a few of these you'll see in like lace swap videos. But yeah, it's a good shoe. I know for the longest time these were my favorite Jordan model. Like in the beginning, it was between like these or the 11s. But I think the 4s kind of passed those two models as far as my favorites. But it's definitely one of the top Jordan models that I own. And now I have the front view of all the shoes. I forgot to mention in previous videos, but I have owned other Jordans in the past that I don't own anymore. I know as far as fives off the top of my head, I did own the burgundy fives for the longest time. I think what happened was I had a shoe that I really wanted, a better shoe that I wanted on like either Go or StockX, and I ended up selling, you know, a handful of the shoes that I had to, you know, I'll say a friend of mine. But yeah, I wanted two of those shoes were the burgundy fives and the what was it, the Concord fives. But the Concord fives are a size 11, and then I'll just do this live. But when it comes to Jordan fives, size 11, they kind of run a little tight on me, so I was okay with letting those go. And as far as like buying them again, I won't do that because I own the Grape fives, and in my opinion, they're a better version of the Concords. So you know, maybe if they ever re-release down the line, I'll get those again. But you know, for now, you know, I'm just happy with what I have in my collection today. But yeah, this is just the back side of the shoes. Yeah, this is a final part of the video. Yeah, you can just kind of see, you know, it's crazy having, you know, mostly solid colors: yellow, green, red, blue. Yeah, this is my video of my entire Jordan 5 collection, my bad.